Shalom, family. Told Sabbath. Good Sabbath to everybody. Woke up this morning with a thought, and I thought I'd share it with you. And the thought is coming out of the book of Sirach, starting at the 33rd chapter. It says, "There shall no evil happen to him that fears the Lord, but in temptation once and again he will deliver him. A wise man will not hate the law, but he that is a hypocrite therein is as a ship in a storm." And let me go back to 1. There shall no evil happen to him that fears the Lord, but in temptation once and again he will deliver him. He who will deliver him from temptation. God will deliver man from temptation every now and again. I can't think of the scripture at the moment, but it says, even though a righteous man may fall 7 times, Yahweh will uphold him with his right hand. That's what that's talking about. So we will sin, but the Creator will uphold us. All right, let's look at 33:3. No, 33:2. Wise man will not hate the law, but he that is a hypocrite therein is as a ship in a storm. One of the writers in the scriptures say, being tossed to and fro by every wind and doctrine. A man of understanding will put his trust in the law, and the law is faithful to him, as one asks the oracle. A wise man will put his trust in the law. So when people say you don't have to keep the law, so if a wise man keeps it, that must mean those who say you don't have to keep it, they are foolish. I mean, that's self-explanatory. And the law is faithful to him, as when one asks an oracle. So if you ask an oracle something, anybody know what an oracle is? It's like it's a seer. Matter of fact, the prophets was called seers, oracles. You go ask an oracle something, it's just like putting your faith in God. They're going to tell you what the Most High say, or how you should, how can I say it, give you understanding, enlightenment. Okay, we're going to jump down to verse 7, which kind of is my main focal point. Why does one day excel another? The question is asked. When all the light of every day in the year is of the sun. So every day the question is asked, what is the significance of one day over another when the sun shines every day? Well, the answer is this. By the knowledge of the Lord, or by the knowledge of Yahweh, they are distinguished. It is Yahweh who distinguished the days. And he varied seasons and feasts. That's verse 8. He made the days special, and he made the feast days. Just like right now, we're in the midst of feast days. We just had Passover, and if I'm not mistaken, we on the 2nd or 3rd day of Feast of Unleavened Bread, meaning 7 days that we eat unleavened bread that don't have leaven in it. So basically, a lot of matzo crackers. I found some good matzo crackers, man. They taste good. But let me not stray from what the point is. All right, I'm gonna read this again. By the knowledge of the Lord, or by the knowledge of Yahweh, they were distinguished, and he. I'm gonna reiterate that. And he varied seasons and feasts. It is he that made the seasons. It is he that created these feast days. Some of them he exalted and hallowed them. Some of them he exalted and hallowed them. And some of them has he made ordinary days. And all men are from the ground, and Adam was created from the earth, or earth. And all men are from the ground, and Adam was created from the earth. Now, these are like, when it comes to feast days, these are my favorite scriptures because it's self-explanatory to me. Oh, the question should be, why did he include Adam and say Adam was created from the earth when he's talking about the feast days? Well, it should be obvious because it says he created the feast days. He distinguished what day is going to be holy from another. And Adam is not holy. And when he say Adam, man, let's think of it like that. Man is not holy, and therefore he can't create anything holy. He can't make it holy. Like he cannot make Sunday a holy day. He cannot make Easter a holy day. He cannot make Christmas a holy day, Valentine's a holy day, nor any other day that man has determined to be holy. It is not holy compared to what Yahweh has made holy. It is simple as that. And here's my man. We over here uh listening to Rabbi's sermon or lecture, whatever you want to call it, but his lesson on the Sabbath. I recommend y'all stop by on his YouTube channel, show him some love, get some knowledge of the Sabbath, why it was created, who created it, and you really will learn something. All right, enjoy the rest of the Sabbath. I'll have his link down in the description. Shalom, family. If you learned something, pass it on.